go ahead and put the down button, please. Go ahead. Now when it hits the ground, the bottom ramp will go down all the way. There you go. Now can you reach in and go and hit the button? That's a grown man, or 18-year-old boy, but still. Okay, now go ahead and put it down. There you go. So caregiver or wife can operate it. The gentleman can roll onto the cart. He can put the down button. There you go. Alrighty. This is a 39-foot prowler. It has a fiberglass skin for the exterior. It has one slide out. Has good Goodyear tires. It's not the cheap Chinese tires that they put on campers these days. Has a real nice 4 Goodyears on it with practically new tread. It has an awning that is nice and clean and in really good shape. I think I replaced it a few years ago. It's been dry storage. I have a barn. It's 2 doors, so your caregiver or your husband, wife, whoever wants to come through a set of stairs, you can. The back has a storage area, also has a telescoping flagpole, so when you get to your campsite you can go ahead and put up the flagpole, and it's welded to the bumper. It's in a sleeve. If you ever want to remove it, it'll come out of the sleeve. It has the slide out where the kitchen and dining room is. It has all your proper dumps and whatnot and storage. Nice smooth fiberglass exterior skin. It's in really good condition. Now the front, that sticker has been masked off because I was planning on repainting the nose, but I never got around to it. So I just left the masking on it because it took a lot of time to mask that sticker. I didn't want to paint over the sticker. So if you ever want to paint it, all it's got to do is go to the paint shop and you can make it perfect. The door was modified. We custom made that extra wide so to accommodate the wheelchair. So the door is really nice. It turned out really nice. Looks factory. So everything here was done right. So you can go ahead and have a nice handicap camper. And everything looks like it rolls just out of the factory. Heavy duty brackets, bolts, everything welded in appropriately. Really nice. Now I will attempt to shoot the inside here. This is where you can put your new mattress. This will be the master suite. Everything was done with really nice teak looking beadboard. Really pretty. Everything was completely redone to match. Now over the bed, a hoist was put there, so if you need help to put a sling to get a handicapped person in there, you do have a hoist set up, so you can do that. The couch, we put in a nice couch, a little brand new couch in there. You have a table where it can fold down. You can wheel in there, and you can maybe put 2 household chairs in there if you wish. We'll go around to the other entrance, so it's a little bit easy. So let's say if Grandpa has a wheelchair, you have a separate entrance for the grandkids and the wife and whatnot. If they don't want to use the ramp, they can come in this way. This would be where the grandkids would be. Brand new carpet. It's got a fold-out bed. This bed folds out. Got the bunk beds for the kids. You have a little night table right there. There's just got a place for a TV to go, or overhead radios and whatnot, but probably a TV. Got some overhead storage. The carpet in this is brand new. Everywhere you look, everything in this camper is brand new. I spared no expense getting this right. Now the bathroom is handicapped. Usually right here, we had like a partition right here, a little collapsible door. I didn't like it. Those accordion doors get all busted up. I just didn't like it. But you could put one up, or curtains little curtain rod to go ahead and differentiate between the rear quarters and the front quarters. In the bathroom, that is the shower area. It is handicap accessible. All the tile work, custom done. That's tile. That is not plastic. That is tile. And right there, you can go ahead and keep all the water where it needs to be so it don't go out all over the camper. Everything was done just like a handicap bathroom. It's got a skylight, handicap bar. All the structure was totally reinforced. We de-skinned this camper and redid and put new 2x4s closer than the factory and stronger than the factory. So when we add a handicap bar or we add a hoist or something, that this vehicle is structurally way better shape than it came from the factory. This thing will last forever. Another hoist right over the bathroom is done on a pulley system. So it's braced through the ceiling across the new trusses that we put in so it can sustain the weight. And you can go ahead and put a sling right over the toilet if you need to. That is a porcelain toilet. It is not the cheap plastic stuff you find in campers. You got your kitchen there. You have a handicap ramp right here. This right here so you can come from the living quarters into the bathroom. Everything is accessible. The table collapses. You can put your choice of chairs right there. Of course, you got the couch. You got the master quarters right here. Once again, if you wanted a little bit of privacy, I reckon you can go back there and put there's a closet. You can put a curtain on the other side if you wanted to, I reckon. Now the kitchen has a very small stainless steel smooth top electric range. I don't much care for gas, so I converted it to electric. It has granite countertops. All this is granite. A stainless steel sink. It don't have that cheap small little sinks you find in campers. It's got real house fixtures in here. It's got a stainless steel microwave, and it has a Mac Daddy stainless steel refrigerator. And I'm gonna tell you what, you'll be right. You won't be at a camping and have your ice cream melt on you like them cheap gas refrigerators. When you get to your trailer park or to your ocean, campground and whatnot, you can store a whole bunch of groceries in here just like it's your real house, because it's a real genuine, brand spanking new refrigerator setup. Brand new refrigerator, never been used. You could just put a whole house load of groceries in there. And once again, everything was done new in here. All this, the ceiling, all this was de-skinned, and we totally reinforced structurally this entire camper so it could handle a handicap facility between the hoist, the setup to bring the handicapped person inside, the ramp setup, and just in general. I just said, you know what, my in-laws are going to be in this, ain't nothing going to go wrong. So we totally redid the structure on this camper to make it super strong and to withstand all the different stresses you may or may not get into with a handicapped person. Brand new carpet. This carpet here, we even took it out and had it professionally seamed so it could be in the slide out. I'm very, very proud of the way this turned out. It's just really, really good quality. Just very, very pleased. I hope you like this, and I hope that if you have a handicapped person, that you can say, hey, we can take Grandma and Grandpa with us, and you can take them fishing, take them camping, because after all, that's what they want to do. They just want to be part of the family. And that was my goal, and I think this right here will help accommodate that type of setup for your family. So when you guys go camping, they won't feel out of sorts because they will feel uncomfortable. Between all the handicap access and the shower and whatnot, this is going to be right. And even if they're seriously handicapped but they need help transferring on or off the chair to use the bathroom or to get in the shower with those hoists between the bed and the bathroom, you're going to be alright. You can even wheel yourself in the shower. So I'm pretty happy with this. So I hope you got any questions, please call me, 910-476-4268. My name's Lee, and I'll be more than glad to answer any questions you might have regarding this camper.